What's going on, everybody? My name is Brad. I'm the Pittsburgh Cardboard Junkie, and this week we have a Flashback Friday for you, and we're going to be opening 1999 Bowman Baseball Series 1. Series 2 is the better of these boxes. I don't remember how much I picked this up for. It wasn't super expensive, but you have some good autographs in here. You can get a Kerry Wood, Alfonso Seriano rookie card, and the other one is Carl Crawford. So those are your chances for top players, but there's other players probably. We'll see what we can get. This is just about the nostalgia, to be honest. I'm opening older packs. This box itself being 27 years old. So let's get right into it. Let's open this and let's have fun. All right, I need to be a little more organized there. It says on the box a guaranteed $125 value. So let's see what we get here. Probably a lot easier to say back then. Okay, I actually know this set. Trot Nixon, Andy Bennis. I think the blue are going to be the prospect cards, maybe rookie cards. And then the red ones will be veterans. Vlad Guerrero checks in. Jason Kendall. Go to Ramos Ramirez. Kevin Barker. Ben Patrick. Jason Dewey. We got Todd Sears. Checklist. And we got like a refractor of Chipper Jones. So, okay, so that's cool. That's a good card to get that refractor in. Never mind. I'm going to go back on what I said about the blue. Unless Ramos Ramirez was, I guess that is his rookie. Yeah, these definitely look like younger guys. I think that's exactly what it is. Okay. Scott Erickson checks in. We got a Jason Rackers. Laurel Gonzalez. We got Chad Hermanson. Jeff King checks in. Nathan Haynes. Vernon Wells. Not even going to try that. We got a John Smoltz. And we got our refractor, whatever this is going to be called, foil card as Vinny Castillo. Guess you get one of those every pack. Of course, I don't know the checklist for this, but maybe we can get a Griffey or something like that. You got Robert Frick, Todd Walker, Barry Bonds checks in, Nate Bump, Eric Karros, Nate LaCroix, Nick Johnson, Ron Belliard, Chris Enox, and Billy Koch. Is that going to be Koch, I think? Yeah, that's what you get on your foil card. It's really like I'm showing you all the foil card every pack whenever I open it. Got Al Leader, Galvin Pickering, John Valentin, Arthur McDowell, Rick Elder, Rod Barajas, Kyle Peterson, Victor Valengia, I don't know, Christian Guzman, and we got a Kyle Peterson foil card. Don't know who you are. If that is a prospect card or whatever. We got Ricardo Arma Bulls. I don't know. Jason Tyner. I think it's Tyner. Mike Mussina checks in. Oh, we got something here. Kurt Schilling. Oh, look at that. A Jim Edmonds. Late Bloomers. Carlos Feebles, Mark Encarnacion. I don't think that was right. Bruce Chen, Jeff Cirillo, and the foil card is Vernon Wells. So there are insert cards also. Ray Langford, Moises Alou, Barry Larkin, Alex Gonzalez, Scout's choice of Pat Burrell, Ryan Mills checks in, Michael Kadire, I've heard of him, Seth Etherton, sorry I couldn't read the name, Scott Williamson, and Rod Barajas as our foil. Rod Barajas was a Steeler for a season, and he drove me nuts because he couldn't throw out anybody. Chris Jones. It's giving me anxiety, actually, seeing him. Larry Walker. Bernie Williams checks in. Fernando I'm not even going to try that. Roy Halladay. Oh, man, that's probably a good card right there. That's a prospect card, too. So that's cool. You got Nelson Lara, Vinny Castilla, and our foil card is Fernando Saguiaganol. Nice to get that Roy Halladay in foil. We got Mark McGuire, Adam Everett, Tony Torquato, Sandy Alomar, Andrew Jones, Troy Cameron, Pat Oline, Jason Conti, Cal Ripken checks in, and Mark McGuire in a foil. Mark Quinn, Bobby Higginson, Alex Escobar, Oscar King, Terrence Long, Scott Hunter, Andy Abad, Scott Randall, Mike Nannini, and we got Scott Williamson on the foil. We got Mark Kotze, Grant Roberts, Pat Hennigan, Gary Sheffield checks in. Oh, sorry. Greg Maddox, Brad Penny, Mark Osborne, Justin Bowles, Mark Grace, and Scott Randall on the foil. Ricky Ledee, Freddie Garcia. I think that was one of the rookies. Oh, maybe not. Shane Reynolds. We got a Chew Freeman. Is that Chew? Yeah, Chew Freeman. We got a late bloomers of Mike Piazza. Check that card out. That's cool. Mike Lincoln, Cole Liniak, Roosevelt Brown. We got a Billy Koch, and we got a Bruce Chen foil. Trevor Hoffman checks in. We got a Kenny Lofton, a Brett Tomko, Josh McKinley. We got a Michael Barrett, Scout's Choice, Scott Flaherty, Ryan Glenn, Jason Delario, a Matt Birch, and Doug Minakowicz. I don't know, foil. This pack marks the halfway point of our hobby box. They said I don't think there's any guaranteed autographs or anything. We have Derek Gibson, Joe Fontenot, Jason LaRue, Jose Guillen checks in, Ruben Rivera, Brian Simmons, Kevin Witt, Danny Clausen. We got Jarrett Wright, and our foil card is Darrell Ward. Octavio Dotel, Ray Durham, Brad Fulmer, Rusty Greer, Julio Ramirez, Chris Haas, Chris George, Jaquez Jones. We got Keith Paloa, I don't know. And our Nathan Haynes is our foil card there. We got Orlando Hernandez, Ruben Mateo. That's a name that I remember seeing. Rusty Greer, Tony Clark, Travis Lee, Dan Reichert, Milton Bradley, prospect card, Ramon Hernandez. We got a Raul Mondesi, and the foil card is Rick Elder. All right, we got Corey Koski. Nothing wrong with pack wrappers here. Eric Young, Sean Spencer, Mammon Tucker. Is that really his name? Yeah, it's Mammon. Amari Garcia. We got Adrian Beltre. That's a prospect card. That's cool. Adrian Beltre is a pretty popular player. Clayton Andrews, Wes Helms, and the foil card is Mike Mussina. So there we go, star player foil card. I don't think it's going to be Beltre's rookie card though, because it would have said something, but it's a prospect card though. Juan Guzman, Chuck Finley, Mariano Rivera, Mike Frank, Pedro Martinez, Luis Riviera, Joe Lawrence, Jack Cust, Andres Galarraga, and a Gary Sheffield foil card. So the background's kind of cool to me. I just realized it's like industrial behind them. The beach. Kind of cool. I don't know what that all means, but all right, we got Darnell Stenson. We have Ryan Anderson, Jeff Urban, Matt Williams, Gil Meach, Juan Encarnacion, Andy Brown. We got an Adam Kennedy, Jeff Leifer, and the foil card is Darryl McDonald. Or Nell McDonald. Apologize. Manny Ramirez checks in. Cleveland Indian Manny Ramirez. Paul O'Neill. Chip Ambers. Jason Grilly. Holy crap, look at how young Jason Grilly is in that picture. Ben Grieve. Okay, there's one of the guys on the box. Brent Butler. Jason Stanbridge. Mitch Maluski. I don't know. Kit Fellow. And the foil card is going to be Calvin Pickering. We got John Olrud, Matt Clement, John Curtis, I don't know, Jeff Shaw, Mike Zywika, I don't know, Zawika, Scott, whatever, Perez, Tony Ramos Sr., Ken Griffey Jr. is in the checklist. And 99, I'm sorry, the Nate Bump foil cards. That'd be cool to get a Griffey foil card. Chris Giswell, Brian Hunter, Darnell McDonald, Ivan Rodriguez, Darren Estrad, Ryan Brennan. Okay, it says rookie card when they're actually rookie cards. So Doug, whatever your name is, Wade Miller. Let's go back and check the blues and see which ones are rookies. Onan Masoka, and we got an Alex Escobar foil that says rookie card above underneath Bowman. I just noticed the rookie card insignia. So I'll have to go back and look at that and see which cards have that. All right, we got David Cohn. We got Jorge Posada, Corey Lee, Juan Mello, Alex Ramirez, J.M. Gold, rookie, Jeremy Giambi, Ryan Bradley, David Risky, and the foil card of Jorge Posada. 2 packs to go. Glenn Davis, Ballatin, Pat Burrell, rookie card, Jose Cruz Jr., David Justice. We got a Darrell Ward, Jeff Yoder, Jared Sandberg, Chuck Knobloch checks in. We got 2 checklists in that pack. And we got a Ray Durham foil. Last pack, last chance for something cool. We got Derek Bell. Jim Edmonds checks in. Alex Gonzalez. Jack Grisend. Marlon Anderson. We got a Matt Belisi. But Leslie, I don't know. Matt Paul Hoover. We got a Phil Norton. Damaso Marte. And the foil card is going to be Darnell Stenson. So overall, not too impressive. We got 2 late bloomers cards. We got 2 scouts choice. A Griffey base. A Beltran is not a rookie. But I don't think these. I think these are definitely prospect cards. Roy Halladay is also not a rookie. But it doesn't have any major league stats, just minor league. So these are definitely before the rookie year. So that's it. That's 1999 Bowman Series 1. Appreciate you watching. I'll see you next week on my next long video. Thanks again. Have a good night. Peace.